Hey, what up YouTube and Facebook? It's Mairo Vergara here, and today I have a huge, like really huge, with capital H, like huge announcement for you guys. For 2018, all my videos are going to be 100% in English.
What?
With, of course, English subtitles, Portuguese subtitles, and a transcript for you guys if you want to use the video as a resource for your English learning.
Wow.
Now, the reason why I'm transitioning from, doing videos in Portuguese to doing videos in English with the subtitles, it's just because I gotta be really honest with you guys. I've done a lot of videos, like a lot of videos. I've been doing videos for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years, probably, I don't know. I started with the tips, and the original tips, English tips, were about how to learn the language. That's my approach to language learning. I don't teach English itself. It's more along the lines of coach or a guide. So I guide you in your language learning journey. So I'm gonna tell you what to do, how to do it, and what content you have to use, and then you study. That's my approach to language learning. But a lot of people like videos, especially on YouTube. And this is, I'm being really honest with you guys. Especially on YouTube, if you do videos like verb to be, like my video about the verb to be, almost 1 million views. You do like present perfect, you do the difference between X and Y, you do simple past. If you do those kinds of videos, you get a lot of views, and that was one of the reasons, because back in the days, I really wanted to, broaden my audience, and that's the reason why I've done so many of those videos. But again, being really sincere, being like really honestly, videos like this, although they're good, if you have a test tomorrow, I don't know, verb to be, and you watch the video, you learn and you pass the test, that's pretty good. But language learning wise, if we think about it, if you really want to learn English, what you gotta be doing is watching stuff in English. I always talk about that, and I will always talk about that, which is you need a lot of exposure. You need to read a lot of stuff in the language, and you need to listen again and again, and listen over and over again and again and over again, to the point of exhaustion, of insanity. It's immersion, you have to listen so much. Even if you're not in the United States, if you're in Brazil, you gotta be reading and listening at least 1 hour a day, ideally more, like 2, 3, 4 hours a day, as much as humanly possible. That's what you gotta do. And going back to the videos, when I do the videos, simple present, verb to be, whatever, the subject doesn't really matter. A lot of people tell me, Mairo, I'm learning English. And I say, yeah? What are you doing? Tell me what's your study routine? Are you going through taking my course? And they tell me, I'm watching your videos on YouTube. And I think, okay, that's nice. You're gonna learn about the verb to be, some phrasal verbs, but the videos are in Portuguese. So you're not getting that exposure to the language.
But
let's say you watch 6 videos and each video is 10 minutes long, you're gonna get 1 hour of videos. You learn a phrasal verb, you learn how to say that, you learn how to say this, but still it's 1 hour where most of the time you are listening Portuguese, and that's not ideal. The ideal is 1 hour of English, even more, preferably. This word's so hard to pronounce, right? Like preferably. Preferably, I think that's the proper pronunciation. The thing is, you gotta be watching videos in English. Just English, 1 hour of English. But Mairo, I'm a beginner. I don't understand the language. How can I watch a video 100% in English when I don't understand 1% of the language? I'm watching your video right now with subtitles in Portuguese, because if I turn on English subtitles, I'm not gonna understand. That's what you're gonna tell me probably. And man, what I'm gonna tell you is, if you're a beginner, you're a super beginner, you're not at a stage where you are able to watch videos in English with English subtitles or without subtitles, what you're gonna do is you're gonna download my book, Como Aprender Inglês, o Guia Definitivo. Okay, I'm gonna, leave the link here down below in the description of this video, or up here if you are watching on Facebook. Just download the book. The book is in Portuguese. It's a very thin book, like 100 pages long. You can read like in, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You just sit down, read the book, and you apply the methods, and you will start learning the language, okay? And then, as soon as you're able to watch the videos 100% in English, you come here to my channel, watch the videos, and of course you can watch the old videos, because the English videos, tips on how to learn English, they're all in Portuguese. They are going to, my kids are going crazy. Okay, no problem. You're going to learn some things like the verb to be, the present perfect, the simple present. You can do that. But for 2018, all the videos in English, okay? So that was the announcement. By the way, we're gonna continue not only with the the videos in English, like this video here that I'm shooting for you guys, but also the English conversations, which are pretty interesting. So if you want to learn English 2019, if you want to expose yourself to the language, prepare yourself, because I'm coming for you guys with a lot of videos 100% in English. I'm a beginner, I'm not going to understand. Remember, I'm going to provide you with subtitles. So even beginners can watch with subtitles in Portuguese. If you are a little bit more advanced, you turn on subtitles in English. And if you are like really advanced, you can go like 0 subtitles, which is pretty good. And I think it's not difficult because, you know, I'm a non-native speaker, so my English naturally, it's a little bit easier to understand, than a native speaker. That's it, guys. Please leave your comments down below and let me know if you like this new idea of videos only in English for the channel. And I'll see you all next video. Bye.